life from the manual control bunker. Grab a bag of peanuts and a cold glass of prune juice. Pull up a stool and prepare yourself for
Dextra's Daily News.
A solid 2-hour-long log of hot, steaming gameplay from my favorite employer.
Manus Dextra.
This stream brought to you by my Amazon affiliate link. You can do any or all of these things to support the channel. Greetings, mercenaries, MechWarriors, and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with episode 9 of a new vanilla career with all the DLC sprinkles. In the last episode, we finished the Tigress bit of the Kestrel Lancer Campaign, and we made planetfall on Sarna to continue our hot pursuit of the Federated Suns purloined code books. In this episode, we're going to try to get those code books back and bring this little police action to a satisfactory end. So saddle up, buttercups. It's time to get Melissa Steiner some Capellan donuts. So, hey everybody in chat, I hope life is treating you well this afternoon or whatever time it happens to be in your locality. And we're going to jump right back into this. Looks like we have a wall of text to breach before we do anything else. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking forward to those cutscenes when MechWarrior Clans comes out. But yeah, right now we still got to deal with text. So let's see what Captain Damu has to say. Congratulations on completing your mission, Commander. My commandos reported that the second the Maskarovka saw infantry investigating their destroyed sites, they initiated protocols to destroy everything rather than see Confederation secrets fall into our hands. We were able to capture a handful of random data drives for good measure, but I doubt there's anything of immediate value to us on them. Although your mission for Marshal Davian is now complete, so I guess they're satisfied that we have destroyed those data tapes. All right. So although your mission for the Marshal is now complete, I'm afraid that you're still trapped on Sarna just like the rest of us. Lao forces still maintain air superiority and will destroy your dropship if you attempt to leave the system, just as they destroyed all of ours. But not all hope is lost. We just captured a scouting patrol from the local militia and were able to tap into McCarran's comm system. While we know they will change the transmission codes the second they realize one of their patrols are missing, we've learned that McCarran's is squarely focused on destroying remnants of Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles, the Fusiliers mercenary support battalions for the Sarna campaign. They're still alive and have been causing the Big Mac nothing but problems for months now. We've used your Leopard sensors to pinpoint their position through their assigned transponder codes, and we verified that they are still alive and moving, although they are too far for us to make radio contact through all of this electromagnetic jamming. This is the best news we've received since all of you arrived to help us. Commander, we'll need you to make initial contact with them. At the moment, their reported location is too far away from any of our Fusiliers to make without abandoning our wounded and prisoners. I'll prep everyone for transport and begin to slowly migrate our surviving personnel to their general direction. Your forces can fly ahead in your dropship and make initial contact with their forces and plan a rendezvous point for us. The mercenaries have been moving their forces repeatedly, trying to stay one step ahead of McCarran's armored cavalry. Judging by their movements, it appears that they are migrating towards the ruins of a derelict warship located deep within northern Jacarlos. This will be the most ideal spot for you to make contact with them. This might be the last time we see each other, Commander, so before you go, I just want to say thanks for everything. You've given all the remaining Fusiliers hope that they'll make it out of this in out of all this one way or another. All right, let's get on with it. So, Commander, Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are taking shelter in a derelict warship from the early Succession Wars. Make contact with them, then alert us to a proposed rendezvous location. We stand a much better chance of surviving Sarna if we work together rather than going it alone. Yep, I remember this. See what happens. I don't know if we want to load up on salvage this time or not. I think that looks like a decent split. We could take a medium in bad shape. Maybe get some good equipment. Because we're still a little bit low on cash. Of course, I need to cull at least a lance worth of mechs out to get our overhead down, but I'm not going to do that till after we're done with this campaign. All right, so 310, and my battle master is going to be down for the campaign. Looks like everything else will make the turnaround. I got another battle master. Good thing I got a spare battle master. We can go up on support mechs. Yeah, so if I remember this right, there's going to be a lot of close quarters in this. I think the grasshoppers are good for that. Oh, let's check fire groups on this battle master. This battle master should be set up, should be really effective for close quarters. I want to see how it performs with that PPCX. This is a new loadout. I've never run anything like this before, but this should do pretty well in close quarters. Make sure. Yeah, it looks okay. Cooling could be better, but guess we'll have to see. All right, so I'm tempted to take. I think we're gonna see if we can fit the king crab in on slot number 4. We'll send the catapult to the showers. I think this is going to put us, a little too much over, I think. Thought it was going to be. I don't think we could put. So I put the stalker in there. The problem with the stalker. Now, I think stalker. Let's see how the stalker fits. All right, stalker fits perfectly. That's not... Actually, that's not all that bad for close quarters with those medium lasers. It won't be totally useless once we get inside the derelict. You double check fire groups on it too, though. I think they should be fine, but yeah, we don't need that for the AI, but let's do that. All right, enough messing around. Let's go punch their tickets. Let's see. See the battle master with lasers, PPC, and then machine guns on 3. All right. Yep, you're gonna let us wait 44 days. We're gonna take it. Hey to everybody in chat. Armored, Igor.
The ruins of the derelict warship are straight ahead, Commander. The crater cobras and the screaming eagles have taken refuge in its interior. If we want to have any chance of getting out of this mess alive, we're going to need their help. Let's hope they aren't in as dire straits as we are.
Yeah. I think this Lance will do pretty well inside that, in that confined space we're going to have to fight in. Show map. Show map. Close map.
Amazing. I never thought I would ever see one of the ancient warships. These things used to be at the top of the food chain when it came to the supreme military power of the Star League. Massive spacecraft that acted as jump ships, armed to the teeth with naval weapons and assault dropships.
And were often used to rain death across entire systems with nuclear fire and chemical strikes. Untold billions died at the hands of these monsters. It's not surprising that they were the first things to be targeted and destroyed in the early succession wars.
Well, Eric, I'll tell you, if you've watched me play at all, you probably would can guess my preference. I definitely like PPC-X's. It's about the only PPC that I'll mount on a mech that I'm piloting myself, but that's because I like to fight up close. I think the AI is better with the regular PPCs, like I've got set up on the Stalker. But yeah, I think they're great for human controlled mechs if you like to fight up close. The if you haven't had a chance to try it out yet, the special arena variant of the I think it's Orion. Man, that thing's crazy. I'm not sure if it comes with 3 PPC-X's. If it doesn't, I know you can mount three on there, and man, that thing will wreck anything you can put up against
Those
it.
mechs, they're broadcasting Federated Suns IFF. You out there, identify yourselves.
We are an independent detachment of the 2nd Crucis Lancers on special assignment. We're here to help.
Rihanna Campbell? Is that you? I thought you were with that Merc outfit from the Galahad War Games. What are you doing broadcasting Davian military IFFs?
That's a long story for another time. For now, we're hoping to help each other out of this mess.
That's highly optimistic of you. We dug into this position to defend ourselves from an incoming advance from the 3rd McCarran's Armored Cavalry. They've been probing our defenses for the past week after we repelled an all-out assault from them at Graves Hollow. If you want to help, join us, and let's push these bastards back. Keep us in good enough shape, and we might just live to see tomorrow. Colonel Westrick, enemy scouts just crossed the outer perimeter. They're here. Well, okay then. Let's get to work. Rihanna, Commander, we'll appreciate the assist here. Keep our mercs in fighting shape. We won't be any good to you dead.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Yep. Shoot it. Till it pops.
Reserve forces from McCarran's appear to be crossing the perimeter. Things are going to heat up quickly here.
Understood. We should be able to pull through if we can keep our forces in the fight.
Sorry about that,
We'll do our
Krabby.
best, Colonel.
Q confirmed.
But yeah, I guess what I was saying before we got interrupted by that dialogue there is, yeah, that the Gladiator variant of the Orion with 3 PPCXs. Yeah, that is the very definition of kicking ass and taking names if you're within 200 meters. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, don't think, Lance, on my Tango.
Target destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. You can see there that our onslaught is 24 enemy units, but those helicopters don't count. It's just kind of bad. Or disappointing, I guess. Oh, damn it.
You aren't able to call in airstrikes on this mission, Commander.
New target fire starter. Enemy mech neutralized.
Yeah, hell yeah, this may be my new favorite loadout on the Battlemaster. It's definitely good up close. I haven't even fired my machine guns once because nothing stayed around long enough.
New target Phoenix Hawk. Target mech down. Target destroyed.
Does have some heat problems. I don't know how many double. I didn't check the loadout on this thing. I don't know how many double heat sinks we got on it, but
Mess that mech up.
all right.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Yeah, it definitely runs a bit hot, but
New target quick draw.
yeah.
Critical. Target destroyed. System. Boom. Clean kill, sir.
All right, I'm getting in over my head a little bit. I think we're gonna cool down and let those guys take up a little slack.
Down.
Yeah.
Reactor explosion imminent.
This is definitely a good configuration, but it's not super mech. Yeah, shit. Still got a bunch more guys to get this way, I think.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lance, form on me. Huh.
We're heading that way, sir.
Yeah, we still got 2 more lances to get. Yeah, I'm gonna let somebody else take point.
New target, Centurion.
Lance, I'm a Tango.
I can't target that.
How about that?
Tremble at the rise of House the Owl.
We haven't been authorized for airstrikes on this mission.
New target, Archer.
Lance, I'm a Tango.
Moving on launch target.
Yeah, Archer's waiting for us to come out so he can open up with missiles.
Target acquired.
Commander, if we're gonna survive this, we need every mech we can get. Do your best to protect my men.
Yeah. You think we've been doing?
Target acquired.
The last of the rearguard are moving in to engage.
God, these bastards just don't give up.
Lance, I'm a Tango.
Stay strong. We've almost got them.
Target destroyed.
All right.
Threat removed.
All right, guys, you can finish up. I'm going in.
Enemy destroyed.
Damn, we got 5 more? It really does piss me off that the flyers do not count specifically in this mission. But, well.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech on its heels.
Lance, I'm a Tango.
Shared targets engaged. Took one down.
New target, Shadowhawk.
Good kill, Commander. Too bad it's going critical.
Yeah. All right, make that last Lance come to us. Lance, form on me.
Filing on you, Commander.
Damn it. Yeah, they're not going to do it. They're going to make us go out there and engage in the open with these guys.
New target, Battlemaster.
Lance on my tango. Last thing I want to do is get cored out at the end of this, so... Lance on my tango. There.
Engaging commander's target.
Alright.
That mech is heavily damaged. Dynasty unit, focus fire.
Incoming missile.
Enemy mech nullified.
Target acquired.
Man,
Incoming missile.
I'm gonna get cored out.
Critical.
Watch me get cored out at the end.
System offline.
Because I...
New target. Vindicator. Heat critical. System offline. Target acquired. System.
Mech eliminated.
Damn it. Yeah, this was really stupid, guys.
Target destroyed.
I just can't stay out of it, though.
New target. Marauder.
Lance on my tango. Yeah. Looks like we may pull this out. I was doing my damnedest to snatch defeat out of from the jaws of victory, though. God. Looks like I didn't lose any. I can't believe I did not lose anything. Huh. That's crazy. Man, want to run out there and give that thing the kill shot, but yeah, that would be a bad idea, I'm sure.
All remaining
All
Mecharis
right.
forces appear to be withdrawing. For now, our forces are in the clear.
You have our thanks, Commander, but without us being able to transmit off system, I'm very skeptical about our overall chances at survival. A very strong ECM field is preventing us from contacting anyone at the system's jump point. We have a long shot plan to try to get a message off-world. With your help, we might just be able to do it. Come by our command center and I'll share the details with you.
Yep. Yeah, I think this build is pretty good. I need to take a look at it, and yeah, you guys are right about chain fire on medium lasers, but I think the real problem for me is, man, I don't have enough trigger discipline to separate the medium lasers and the PPC-X, because man, I'm constantly spamming those at the same time when I can, because that alpha is really, really nice. But yeah, probably put the medium lasers on chain fire for when it's getting toasty. See, I got machine guns too, but honestly, I think the machine guns are dead weight. I think I should probably take the machine guns off, put in extra cooling, and yeah, put on that third fire group, just put those medium lasers on chain fire like you guys are talking about. That's probably the best way to do it. All right, let's see. Do I want to take any of these? Holy, yeah, I'm probably going to take that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and check it, because if there is nothing spectacular hidden down here, we'll be taking that Battle Master. Yeah, I don't see anything else down there we can't live without. And another Battlemaster G is definitely welcome. I mean, it was definitely dishing out some punishment. Yeah, I'd need to just adjust the loadout just a little bit and give it more cooling, and I think that will definitely be a good close-in fighter. All right. So, Commander, it's great to see you again. I only wish we were meeting under better circumstances. Yeah. You have my thanks for keeping us in good enough shape to see tomorrow. Well, I can't spare too much equipment. I do have a MechWarrior. Oh, yeah. That's been disposed of their mech in recent fighting. If you have a mech for them, they'll serve you well. I'll send them over to your dropship. Well, we got a bunk for them anyway. Let's catch up over a drink in my tent. I'm curious to know why the hell you're even on this rock in the first place. All right. Jungle Toy! How's it going, fella? All right. Yeah, let's see. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead and put that in cold storage so we're not paying extra maintenance on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and see how bad we messed up my Battlemaster and see if we can adjust this loadout a little bit. Wow. Man, we didn't lose anything. That is pretty fortunate considering. All right, so let's go ahead and repair everything before I forget. Yeah, see, that's the thing. There's a lot of room for improvement with this build as soon as we could get our hands on some double heat sinks, which unfortunately I don't have any, and neither does the local market. But yeah, I think for now, I think we're gonna do, I'm not going to miss the machine guns at all. And so that's 2 more tons of cooling we can put in here. Or, duh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Damn it. 1 ton of cooling. I forgot this thing has got has weird max tonnage if you max your armor out. All right, well, we'll live with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I never really used those machine guns because most of the time nothing survived long enough once it got in range of that PPCX to ever use those. So yeah, I think, yeah, extra tonnage or 1 more extra heat sink, and we'll upgrade this to doubles as soon as possible. And yeah, I think this will be a beast. Yep. Damn. Unfortunately, 54 days. Wow. Yeah, both of our Battlemasters may be done for the campaign, which is sad. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's make sure the rest of these are probably, yeah, we can just hit the repair all button for them, it looks like. All right. Colonel Westrick. That sure is some story you got there, Commander. Well, I'm glad to hear that Captain Damu was able to rally a number of survivors from the Fusiliers' rank, you won't find much sympathy for their plight among my men after what Hearthstone pulled. You see, things went sideways for us the second we arrived in system. After they heard Maximilian Lau killed their beloved Duke, General Hearthstone ordered the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers to charge ahead of the invasion flotilla on a high G burn that jumped the gun on the agreed upon invasion schedule. They beat us to the planet's surface by 2 days, hoping to satisfy their lust for revenge. All they did was walk face first into a trap that doomed them all. I can still hear the screams they broadcast to us in a vain hope that we would save them while we were still over a day away from reaching the planet. The Screaming Eagles and I decided that despite the incompetence of Hearthstone and the Fusiliers, we could not deviate from our contracted invasion plan. If we packed it up and left for home, we might have lived, but we would never find an MRB backed work again. Blah. Wow. Damn, wish I could read today. We came to the joint decision that we would drop in system and fight out McCarran's armored cav in a protracted guerrilla war and attempt to get a message off system requesting reinforcements from the armed forces of the Federated Suns. Little did we know that the Capellans had some kind of jamming field that disrupts long-range communication planet-wide. Those bastards kept their jammers off just so we could listen to the Fusiliers plead for their lives on our approach in, only to flip the switch and jam our comms the second we hit atmosphere. We've been trying to figure out a way to get a message to the jump point ever since. Commander, we've spent months scouting out the facilities that the Capellans use to disrupt long-range communications on planet, but with our numbers, we've always determined that assaulting one was too high risk. With you here, we might just be able to pull it off. We know the Capellans are gunning for us, so if we pull the Big Mac's attention away from a number of their regional jamming arrays, we should be able to thin their defenses enough where you can perform a targeted strike and bring those jammers down. It'll be just like Galahad. We'll draw them away and you see that the mission gets done. I'll be straight with you, Commander. The mission is critical to us being able to get the message out of the system. I don't know how much longer any of us can last down here, but if you give us a month or so, we can plan for an assault on these jamming facilities. So take your time and prepare your forces and be ready for anything. We may need to deploy in consecutive missions depending on how McCarran's reacts to their jammers being destroyed, so make sure to complete as many repairs and refits as possible before we execute the mission. Godspeed, my friend. We'll see you on the other side. All right. Yeah, seems like I vaguely remember this, what this next drop is going to be like. I think it would be nice to have a relatively heavy lance for it. I don't know what we're going to have online in time, but I guess we'll find out. All right, so the only way we're going to be able to get a message off to the jump point is to take down the ECM jamming network blocking long-range communications, destroy the jamming arrays at the marked nav points, then move to regroup on our position. We don't know how the Confederation will react to our attack, so prepare yourself for the possibility of consecutive deployments. Yep. We got enough mechs on the floor, I just don't know if they're the right ones. Because if I remember this right, we need to be fast, but we also need to be pretty durable, and this is yeah. It's not time to have both of our battle masters down. Yeah, battle master is not going to be available. Mission starts, oh, wait a minute. Mission starts in 50 days. Oh, wow. So I wonder... Ha! Ha 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 ha! We can field a battle master. I might drop it. Yeah, I really do like the Battlemaster 1G. I think in the vanilla game, it might be my favorite assault mech for sure. It's really good. It's man, I tell you what, I love it with that PPCX. Like I said, if we had better cooling, I think that's a kick-ass build for the way I like to fight. All right, let's see. Man, I like the Stalker. This Stalker's got the ECM and everything is pretty nice. It is really slow for this mission, though. I don't think... You know, I might regret it. I might regret it, but yeah, we're gonna put the catapult in here because catapult is good long range support, and it's a hell of a lot faster. It's like almost twice as fast as the Stalker. So yeah, let me double check fire groups. All right. Just wanted to refresh my memory what the fire groups were like on this so I don't have to change it when we get on the battlefield. Yeah, let's try it like this. I think this ought to be durable enough. So we need something that's durable, hard-hitting, and fast. Yep, you're going to let us wait 50 days. I'm going to take every one of them. All right.
The Crater Cobras have provided us with the location of a series of powerful
Armlock.
ECM arrays that have been disrupting long-range comms across the entire
Show
solar
map.
system. If we destroy enough arrays
Close
within the
map.
region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the system's jump point. We need to destroy these ECM arrays in order to have any hope of getting a message off-world. If we don't succeed, well, we'll all most likely die here, Commander.
Oh, lovely. No pressure at all for the likes of us, eh?
Yeah.
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, McCarran's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on Sarna. It's a simple numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough forces to come out ahead. Even with the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles, we need reinforcements. And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message
The
back
hell,
to
guys?
command through a ferried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, all our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
I got you. Lance, form on me. Man.
Performing on you, Commander.
What the hell catapult's doing back there? Alright. So I didn't put that thing in the lineup so it could just go stupid and get left behind back there as soon as we dropped. Alright.
Enemy mech incoming.
Lance, on my tango.
Engaging Lance focus. Kill that walker. Boom! Dead.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, I like that PPC build so well.
That was a transmission on the AFFC's command line. The first one since we've arrived at Sarna. I can't make out anything in it, but destroying the other ECM towers might allow us to hear the broadcast. Keep it up, Commander.
Threat eliminated.
So I think one of my lance mates must have got that one, because I didn't get it. Holy shit. Man,
New target, rifleman.
Wow.
Target acquired.
Lance, on my tango.
Roger, focusing target.
See if I can go over here and get this where they're engaging.
Target acquired. New target focused. Target acquired.
Damn it! Commander, the ECM disruption is weakening, but McCarran is encircling our forces while you're attacking the ECM installations. We don't have the numbers to fight through them. We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines. We fought too long and too hard for this to be our end.
Target acquired.
Man, it's on my tango.
Target destroyed. Target
And
acquired.
alright.
Eagle's Nest Raptor unit is going critical. Repeat, critical.
Target
Tango down.
Show map. Close map. You know, I'm wondering. I don't know, guys. I may have let myself get.
Federated Suns. We've reached Sarna's outpost.
The message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible information. We need
Show
to
map.
destroy those remaining ECM
Close map.
towers.
Commander, our tactical
Betty,
projections
close
are
map.
not good. The only way we can break through McCarran's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do. We're preparing to make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander. Then get as far away
Lance,
from us
on
as
my
possible.
tango.
Regroup with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davian Command. Survive.
Colonel Westrake, I'm sorry we couldn't do more.
destroyed.
It's okay. It's the part of the job that all of us mercenaries must accept at some point. Today, it's just my time.
Target destroyed.
Lance on my tango.
Gets old. My kill is about to explode.
Target acquired.
Lance on my tango.
Wrecked. Lance attack confirmed. Another mech kill for me.
Yep. I'm afraid I'm not going to make it through this one. I allowed myself to get shot to hell on those first couple of objectives, and I don't think there's any way I'm ever going to be able to finish the entire thing. We're going to try it, though. That was really stupid too, because most of that happened.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Because I didn't make sure those turrets were taken out around that first objective. And man, they tore me up when I was turned my back on them and started walking away. But shit.
New target cataphract.
Maybe we can get out of this in one piece.
Target acquired.
I think this is definitely the best lance to do this with. Alright.
New target blackjack.
Lance on my tango. Let me see if I can get those guys to kind of take care of them. Maybe I can get over here. Take out the objective.
Enemy destroyed.
I don't know though. We've got a couple other guys showing a little wear.
Component lost. Can't take this much damage much longer.
Yep. Rub some dirt on it.
Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Alright. I guess I better go back and help those guys. Lance on my tango.
We're on it, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Yikes. Man, I can't believe we're still intact. I remember where the exfil site ends up being on this mission. Lance, form on me. Wow.
Be there shortly, Commander.
Man, if I don't get cored out, this will be...
New target Orion.
Yeah, it'll be a miracle. Lance, on my tango.
Invalid target info received, Commander.
Shit. Yeah, don't mind me, bad guys. Especially not you, Mr. Orion. Yeah, if I get around to his backside.
Component lost. Shielding maneuvers.
Lance, on my tango.
Target destroyed.
Damn. Ah! Can we do it? Holy crap. Yeah, like I say, I think it will depend on where the exfil is.
This is Arden Sortek of the Davion Heavy Guards, calling all surviving forces of the Federated Suns. We have breached Sarna's atmosphere and are available to reinforce on your position. Is anyone out there? Please respond. Again, this is Arden Sortek.
Yeah, Arden, get your ass down here.
This is Colonel Richard Westrick with the Crater Cobras. My God, is it good to hear your voice. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are pinned down 50 clicks east of the city of Catatonia along the coast. We estimate that the Big Mac will have us completely surrounded in 3 hours. Transmitting exact coordinates now. Coordinates received. We're preparing an orbital mech drop to reinforce your position. Hold fast, Colonel. Help is here.
This is Captain Alana Damu with the survivors of the 5th Certist Fusiliers. We don't have much left, but we are moving to assist. ETA, 2 hours.
Looks like our salvation is here, Commander. I've marked a new exfil site on your map. Let's get out of here and join the others.
Way ahead of you. Yeah, Eric, you are not wrong about killing those turrets. What I usually try to do is I always set the rest of my lance mates on whatever like the most dangerous mech is, and then I usually like to sweep around, kill all of the turrets, flyers, and tanks, because yeah, they're extremely dangerous, but they're also easy to get rid of. But like a dumbass, I didn't even check that objective site, because apparently one of my AI guys killed that transmitter, and so I was just gonna skip it altogether, but they didn't take out any of the turrets, and so those turrets were shooting me in the back while I was going to the next target, because yeah, like a dumbass, I didn't go over there and sweep the area and make sure the rear was secure. But yeah, normally, yeah, turrets, tanks, flyers, and just all the easy kills. Yeah, I always try to prioritize them, because the more guns you could take off the field at, at a time, the better off you're going to be. Always. And it looks like we got nothing but crap down there, so I guess we'll take that catapult. Yeah, when we get done with this campaign, we ought to have plenty of money and tonnage. Yeah, looks like we just barely got out of there. Damn. Yeah, we lost some nice lasers. Yep. Yep, I'd say that was pretty good, though. Go ahead and yep, definitely wasn't too bad if we had replacement parts for everything. $104 days. Yep. So the campaign is definitely over for that one. Yeah, let's go ahead. Wow, that was lucky. I wonder, see how long repairs are going to take on this. $44 days? We might get that back for the last drop. I don't know. Probably not, though. He did keep warning us about consecutive drops, so I bet the last drop is going to be immediately after this one. I don't remember, but yeah, it's okay. So we probably will not get the Battlemaster back. Oh, we might get the other battle master though. Damn, that'd be all right. Go ahead. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Want that catapult out right now. All right. Yeah, it's okay. I think we'll be all right for this last mission. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. All right, Commander, Captain Damu, we're about to engage in the fight of our lives. The Capellans must know that if they can't wipe us out before the heavy guards touch down on Sarna, it's over for them. Their only hope at maintaining control of the planet will be to utterly destroy our forces so that when Colonel Sortek touches down, they'll have the numbers to fight them back. We've all gone through too much just to lose everything at the end. We need to muster whatever strength we have left and hold the line until Colonel Sortek relieves us. Gather your best mechs, equipment, and mech warriors and meet my crater cobras at the following coordinates. Prepare to give the Big Mac everything you've got. We did too much through 6 months of hell just to die on the day that reinforcements arrive. The only thing left to do is hold the line. We do that and we'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah. So this is it, Commander. Arden Sortek is almost here. All that's left to do is hold out until his arrival. McCarran's is going to throw everything they have to kill us before Sortek's reinforcements arrives. This is the fight for our very lives. So bring the biggest, baddest mechs you can muster, and we might actually make it off Sarna alive. All right. Well, 350 tons. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. Salvage has not been all that great. Yeah, so none of these are going to be here for the turnaround, but in time for the turnaround, that's all right though. That's why we got a deep bench. Wait a minute. It'd say the biggest and baddest. I don't know if it's the baddest, but definitely the biggest we got is that one. All right. Problem is, everything else we have is pretty light. You know what? Put the stalker in the back. Put the king crab. Yeah, let me double check. All right. I think that will make the heat load a little bit better, or a little easier for the AI to manage. I'll be really curious to see how the AI performs with that. All right. Heavy. What else do we got? Is I think I'm going to drop in that. How much? Damn. Man, we got a lot of weight to make up, and we really don't have anything to put in there. Shit. Yeah, let me double check the fire groups on the Zeus too. Yeah, this would not be my choice of mechs, but this is what we have left at the end. I think it's probably going to be good enough, but yeah, I think that's fine. See how much cooling. Yeah, okay, that's got reasonable cooling, maybe. All right. You know, I was thinking about the Thunderbolt. I mean, it's probably going to be, if I'm honest, it would probably be more effective than the Zeus. But the Zeus has more armor, and we need durability. I think durability is going to be the biggest issue. Normally, the way I do this mission is I usually sit in the Stalker. I usually have much heavier mechs left over, and I sit in a Stalker and just rain LRMs down on McCarrans until Sortek arrives. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that this time because that Stalker is pretty decent, but the way it's set up, it's just not set up to do that. So yeah, so the Grasshopper is my next, is the most effective commander's mech I have, and other than running hot, yeah, this is the best thing I've got to make fast kills, which I think we're going to need to do on this mission. So, yep. So that's the game plan. And yeah, I really hope that the King Crab is going to kick ass in the hands of the AI. I'm afraid it's probably just going to dish out a bunch of punishment, draw aggro, and get shot to hell, but maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, I think we can handle it. I think we can handle this mission. I mean, it is pretty long, but
this is it, everyone. Colonel Sortek is on the verge of making planetfall and is en route to our position. McCarrans knows that if we successfully relink with the Davian Heavy Guards, they're done for. So they're gonna throw everything they have at us, trying to put us in the ground before Colonel Sortek's reinforcements arrive. We've spent the past 6 months in hell, cowering and sulking in the shadow of those bastards, trying to survive against unprecedented circumstances. No dropship support, no air support, no way of communicating with the jump point. Hell, we even made it by with no HPG, completely blind to the rest of the inner sphere. We made it through all of that. But today, finally, we can stand tall against these Capellan bastards. Today is a day of retribution. Today we are finally taking the fight to them.
Fusiliers, I'm not one for speeches as eloquent as our mercenary friends. We have been struggling to survive since the Grey River ran red with the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters. Just remember, they're still here. They're watching over us. And today, God willing, we will avenge their deaths. For New Certus, for House Hasek.
Get some!
We have contacts. Dead ahead.
Get some!
Fire at will. Stay in cover and support one another. Don't let them spill one more ounce.
I don't know what those. I don't know what they were so worried about. This is pretty easy. Get some.
Right about one thing. The McCarran forces will be relentless. There's no telling when the Davion Heavy Guards will make it to the field. So we need to support one another.
Yeah, we got
if
this.
We're going to make it out of this alive. Tread carefully, Commander.
Yeah, this is no problem at all, man. Get some. Ha. Yeah, we can handle a bunch of infantry. That's nothing, man. damn, it really does. It really seems like there's nothing but infantry here. What the hell?
Incoming hostile mech.
Ah, damn, they got mechs too? Damn, this might be hard.
Dynasty unit. Prosecuting mercenary mechs. New target, Raven.
Lance, I'm gonna tango.
All guns on shared target.
I've lost all offensive capabilities. I should punch out.
Target mech down.
Destroyed.
Well, say the crab is crab will be all right till it runs out of ammo or gets focused on.
New target, Vindicator.
Lance, I'm gonna tango.
Shared target engaged. Net kill confirmed.
Oh yeah.
New target, Cataphract. New target, Blackjack.
6 months. McCarran and his cronies have taken 6 months and hundreds of our brothers and sisters' lives with them. Fusiliers, make them pay.
Target acquired.
Lance, I'm gonna tango.
Focus fire on commander's target.
Target destroyed.
All right. Don't get too hot. This is working out pretty well.
Target mech eliminated.
Damn, I hope I didn't clobber that allied unit too bad. He doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Get some! Ha ha! Man, where's the second wave? I know we got more. Lance, form on me.
Move to the commander.
Yeah, here they are.
Enemy mech closing.
All units, hostile mechs inbound.
All right, I gotta quit messing around here. Lance, I'm my tango. Oh, hey, little buddy. I didn't see you there.
Next one's up. Now only if we could have saved some pots.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech neutralized.
Yep, I like PPCXs. They are fun. Oh, shit. Yeah, we got a lot of
Target acquired.
I just keep getting better at this.
I think the crab is kicking ass and taking names too.
Forces of the Federated Suns, my Davion heavy guards have just touched down. Our rushed mech drops scatter us across a wide area. We are reforming our lances and about to move on your position now.
Yeah.
ETA 2 minutes. Hold out just a little longer.
Yeah, less excuses and more reinforcement. Arden. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like this grasshopper quite a bit. The yeah, when you're up close like that, put those PPCXs on chain fire. All right, yeah. Yikes. Don't get too overconfident here. Lance, I'm a Tango.
Lots targets engaged.
Forces of the Federated Suns. The Davion Heavy Guards are here to assist. It's time to take the fight to Materan's armored cavalry.
That's our cue, Commander. One last push, and then it's over. Let's finish this.
Hostile mech down.
Commander's kill.
Wait for it.
All armored cavalry forces, this is Colonel Archibald.
Oh, yeah.
The Davion Heavy Guards have made planetfall and have taken the field right in the rear of our column. This is a fight we can no longer win. All forces, break off your engagements and escape to your dropships. Sarna is lost. There's no need for any of you to go down with it.
To all forces of the Federated Suns, we have cleared the field. Sarna is ours.
Commander, I just want to say thank you. If you hadn't come to help us all those months ago, I have no doubt in my mind that we would have died like the rest of our brothers and sisters in the 5th. We'll never forget what you did for us.
Likewise, Captain. Without you, we would never have been able to complete our mission for the Kestrel Lancers. Now let's all fall back in with the Heavy Guards and finally get some R&R.
Wow.
It's been one hell of a campaign.
Yep. Yeah, I think I lost some, if I remember right, I lost some double heat sinks on this grasshopper too. Because it would have been even more effective than it was, but hell yeah, I like that grasshopper up close and personal. Damn it. I would like to have taken that stalker for the value, if nothing else. I guess we'll, well, let's see what else we got down here. Yeah, still no double heat sinks. Yeah, we'll take the Vindicator and take countermeasures. So I got 8 kills, all of them mechs, so that's not too bad. Yeah. The crab got beat to hell, but look at that, man. The crab tied me. That's pretty good. Yeah, almost dished out as much punishment as I did too. Yeah, you definitely need to stick with the crab and help protect it. But yeah, that crab will kick ass, take names too. Yeah, and those guys, yeah, that's about as well as I figured they'd probably do in this situation. Yeah. I'd say that was pretty good, actually. All right, so let's do this debrief. Commander, I've just received your report from Arden Sortek. I cannot tell you how glad I am to hear that you made it through the Sarna campaign. Yeah, me too. When I heard of the armored cavalry ambush and the HPG being destroyed, I feared that I may have condemned you all to death. You had all of the Kestrel Lancers worried for you. Well, I am sorry I cannot be there on Sarna to debrief you in person. There is much for me to do here on Tigress. Please accept this canned message as your formal debriefing. By the time Comstar was able to deliver this message to you, our offensive, which the news feeds have taken to calling the Fourth Succession War, will be over. As I speak, Comstar is negotiating the end to all hostilities between the 5 great houses. When all is said and done, the Capellan Confederation will have to capitulate that it has lost over half of its former territory, most of it to be claimed by House Davian through the right of conquest, but some by 2 former Capellan commonalities declaring independence from the Confederation. The first to break away was the Tikhonov commonality. They were holding out hope that the Confederation would come to their aid, but after being cut off from a direct logistical route to Cyan, they eventually declared independence to spare their citizens any from further Davian invasions. You won't believe who leads them, our old friend Pavel Ridzik. After he managed to escape our forces and fled Tikhonov, Strategic Director Ridzik retreated to Elgin, where he took control of the region, declaring himself Supreme Lord of the Tikhonov Free Republic. His reign didn't last long, as an assassin killed him back in June. Ah, well, it's life in the inner sphere. The other breakaway faction is the St. Ives Commonality. The former heir to the Confederation, Candace Lau, abandoned her father to declare her province independent from the Confederation. I can't imagine how Maximilian Lau is taking that one. Comstar is negotiating to formally recognize these independent provinces as new nations once their leaders can charter the new laws for their provisional governments. Be sure to be on the lookout for those two once the dust settles later this year. The next item we need to discuss is the destruction of Sarna's HPG. After the Fusiliers destroyed the HPG, Comstar was furious with the Federated Suns, claiming us ultimately responsible for its destruction. They put the entirety of the Federated Suns under interdiction, cutting off interstellar communications and commerce between hundreds of Federation worlds. Your report about the imposter Fusiliers captured by Captain Damu couldn't have come at a worse time. Had we known about this a month ago, we would have been able to mount a defense against Comstar's accusations. But First Prince Davian has already agreed to allow Comstar to station their own mech security forces at every HPG in the Federation to ensure that such a debacle never happens again. It's much too late to defend our role in the Sarna HPG attack now, even if we now know that we are not responsible for its destruction. The interdiction, along with the war effort, sent the Federated Suns economy into a tailspin. Had they maintained their interdiction, Comstar would have bankrupted much of the entire Federation, which brings me to the most uncomfortable part of this debrief. Commander, the Federated Suns can no longer financially support the remainder of our contract with your unit. I'm to inform you that we are invoking our cancellation clause and releasing you from the remaining 4 months of your contract. You will be compensated for this with your agreed upon MRB license bonus. I'm sorry our time together had to end like this, Commander, but it's completely out of my hands. The Kestrel Lancers won't be escaping these budget cutbacks either. While for the time being, my command still exists on paper, for the most part, most of the personnel of the 2nd Kestrel Lancers has been consolidated into the 3rd Kestrel under Marshal Pedrosa's command and will continue to garrison Tigress. I currently exist to ensure that the Kestrel Lancers continue to be a paper tiger to our enemies while the Federation's economy recovers from the war. But I won't let this deter me. I forged the Kestrel Lancers from nothing once, and I can do it again. Although you won't be around to help me this time, Commander, I'll never forget the contributions that you and your team made to keep the legend of the Kestrel Lancers alive. We'll be back stronger than ever, you'll see. Goodbye, my friend, until we meet again. Yep, and like I was saying, when we were doing that mission about the imposter HP Fusiliers and that whole HPG thing, I am pretty sure that was a Comstar false flag, and they did that as an excuse to interdict the Federated Suns and shut down their invasion, because Comstar has a vested interest in keeping the status quo in the inner sphere, and I'm pretty sure that's the story behind that whole HPG thing. But oh well. Oh yeah, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, my favorite gun in the vanilla game for sure, and those are extremely rare. I think most of the time I can find one or two of these. And I think most of them, I don't know if I've ever salvaged one of those or found it in a market or not. I think most of them have come from as like mission rewards and stuff like that. So I think maybe a cantina reward. But yeah, that is nice to have. That's worth doing the whole campaign right there, if I'm honest. Damn, and 10 double heat sinks. That too. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, you know, I think you probably, if you stomp on infantry, I think that does probably kill them. But yeah, you could hit them with, if you even get close to them with a laser or anything, they'll usually burst into flames. I remember back when I don't know why they took it out. I imagine it probably had to do with some kind of a rating thing, but they used to have, when you would shoot those buildings, depending on the environment you were in, if you're like on a moon or someplace where, you know, there's not like an environment outside, when you would shoot those buildings, people would fly out of them. And I don't know why they took that out. I imagine it probably had something to do with a rating. You know, because it's too gruesome to have your big stompy robots, you know, killing little defenseless humans. And I think that's why infantry is an unofficial mod from the developers as well. Anyway, we're yakking. I guess I could be doing some shopping at this black market, because we got a ton of money. We got money and parts, and we need to go do some refits. Yeah. I think we can... Yeah, unfortunately, I think we can live without all this crap. Yep. See what the mech market looks like. Yep, I think we'll pass on those too. Let's go take a look. Man, okay. Where are we on the map here? Okay, so we're down. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump over to this industrial hub and start some refits and do some shopping. Oh, a rare battle master. Oh shit. Ha ha ha. Guys. This is one of my favorite mechs in yet another mech lab. I know it's going to be different. I know it's going to be different in the vanilla game, but yeah, I got to get that. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get this, as a matter of fact. Gonna go ahead and get it. Because as much as let's see, damn it, you know what? As much as I hate to do it, I mean, I think this might be a decent mech. If I could, let me look at this again. I mean, yeah, I have, yeah, I tried to make this work before, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna, I'm not gonna sell this mech, but I am gonna put it in cold storage. Get all those parts back. Because that thing, the worst part about it is until we get that Cantina mission speed upgrade, that thing is just too damn slow. And yeah, that's quite a bit faster and more agile. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys patched up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, let's see. Do I have better pulse lasers to put in there? It looks like I do not, unfortunately. Shit. Okay, well. Guess we'll do it like that. Let's look at this again. Man, this, yeah, really happy with this thing, except for the fact wow. Yeah, I came pretty close to getting cored. We might do a couple more points of back armor on this one. All right. Yeah. All right. Move that to cold storage. Yeah, we got to call. You know what? I know I'm not going to use this Zeus again. Yeah, I'll figure out who else I'm going to have to send to cold storage later. Let's go ahead and see about building this. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to like this, guys. If we could set this up with... Go ahead and get our armor set up properly. Oh, hell. Because that's 60. Why is that? Hang on. So that's 17.5 meters. All right. Yep. I think we're going to go for the Claymore. Because even though, yeah, it's got slightly shorter range than the Katana does, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, it's 2 meters, got 10 points more damage for the same tonnage. Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah, because that's, yeah. Weird. I want to put that on and just see what that arena fist looks like, if it looks like anything at all, but that's... Yeah, more tonnage for less damage. No thank you, please. All right, and yeah, we got double heat sinks to make this thing run nice and cold. Put our best PPCX on there. She had some better medium lasers, but it's like for a match set, we got her those. All right. So we got max armor. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and stuff this thing full of heat sinks before we do anything else. See what we would... So, if I do that, will it bite me in the ass? Only one way to find out. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this. Might have to tweak it up a little bit, but yeah, I think I'm going to like that. All right, let's go ahead and put some upgrades on this thing before... do that now. We'll look at upgrades. Yeah, that's the only bad thing is limited upgrade slots. I think we definitely want that one, and I think I'm going to do I tell you what, guys, the only exception to that about the Zeus, because yeah, I think the Zeus is pretty meh. I think most of the time, as a rule of thumb, you can say the entry level mechs in every weight class, like most of the 20-ton mechs are way too fragile. Most of the 40-ton mechs in the medium class are kind of meh. Most of the 60 tons are like that, and the 80 tons are like that mostly. But as far as the Zeus goes, if you ever get a chance to get the Hero Zeus, that is probably, I think that's probably the most OP mech in the entire game, and damn is it fun. I mean, it's overgunned. It has, if I remember right, it's got a mask on it. It's fast anyway, plus it has a mask on it and some overwhelming firepower and decent armor. God, that's a good mech. Yeah, you can go back. If you haven't seen it, you should go back and watch some of my previous campaigns. Let's see. I think we're going to go. Yeah, we're just going to go for. Wait a minute. I'm going to do that, or. I don't know, maybe not. Let's see. So we've got tighter missile clusters, got ballistic damage. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I thought we had that unlocked. Yeah, I think that'll work. You know, Jungle Boy, that yeah, I want to try out that Irby with the mask too, cause I think that might be some fun in those arena matches. But yeah, that new Irby variant that has the mask on it, yeah, I think that might seriously be some fun, because my other favorite, one of my favorite mechs in yet another mech lab is the Irby that you can mount 4 machine guns to with an oversized engine. Yeah, you get put a little speed on an Irby, it turns into a good mech. Yeah, I don't know what the hard points. It's got some pretty good hard points on it. I think that Irby that you put the mask on, I think you can mount a PPC-X on it. Don't quote me on that, but I think I was messing around with it in instant action. You can check all those. You can check every mech in the game out in instant action if you want to see what it's got in it and, see how it runs. You just, if you want to use it in the campaign, you're going to have to find it in the wild. But yeah, I think that Irby with the supercharger and it does have an effective weapon. I'm thinking it's a PPC-X, and yeah, I think it might be some fun. And I will definitely be buying one of those as soon as I find one in the market. All right, let's get back to this. Where were we? All right, so I got my Battlemaster M set up. I think we got everybody else patched up. All right, so we need, yeah, we seriously need to drop about 3 more mechs to get our overhead down. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't want to get rid of any of these. Let's go let's do a little more shopping and think about it before I put anything in cold storage. Let's go check out a couple other markets. Yikes. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to quitting time too, so go ahead and do a little. But yeah, guys, if you ever have the chance to get that Zeus Skokomish hero mech, do not pass it up. Oh, yep, we need some more double heat sinks. See what else we got here. Take a few of those. See what the mech market looks like. Yeah, I really want to jump, see how. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's not too. It's only 34 days. Let's go ahead and go to one of these industrial hubs closer to the core. See if we can find some better quality mechs. Yeah, Jungle Boy. Yeah, the one you're talking about. Yeah, that was I was playing Yet Another Mech Lab. That Irby does not have a mask on it, but it has an oversized engine in it, because if you're playing Yet Another Mech Lab, you can change out engines. Yeah, so I put a bigger engine in it, and the reason that one is so good though is because, yeah, you can put it's got a whole bunch of hard points on it, so you put a big engine on it and make it run. It runs, I think it ran like over 100 kph, and with just machine guns and flamers, man, I could run all over everywhere. And the other thing about that too, in Yet Another Mech Lab, you get armor bonuses and you get evasion bonuses on that Irby chassis. So yeah, you put an oversized engine in that and just stuff it full of as many machine guns and flamers as you can put on it, and it is hell on wheels, or hell on stumpy little legs, man. Yeah, that's probably my all-time favorite modded mech is that, and I can't remember what that chassis model is, but yeah, it's not your standard Irby, because it's got a bunch of little ballistic hard points, and I think it's got like 2 or 4 energy hard points on it too. So like I said, it's got plenty of room for machine guns and flamers, and that's what makes that build so good. But yeah, it is. And you can get one of those really early in the game if you're playing, like career mode, because that chassis is all over the place when you're starting out. So as soon as you can salvage one of those, set it up like that. Yeah, I mean, that is an end game. If you set it up correctly, it's an end game mech. If you keep on adding armor packs to it and stuff, and oh yeah, man, that mech is Yeah, it's a beast. Because I think when I stopped playing that campaign, I was running like all light mechs against like clan forces, and I could do 400-ton clan missions that were like in the 80s with difficulties in the 80s and 90s. And yeah, those Urbies would just, man, they would rip through everything. Yeah, I mean they're so good, it really kind of breaks. It kind of breaks the game once you get them fully upgraded with, you know, all the really advanced tech that you get later down the timeline in yet another mech lab. But anyway, yeah, you could probably tell I really like that Irby. But yep, this is a different game and we got different mechs to deal with. So let's see. Oh, might go all Battle Masters. I don't know what makes that D chassis different from the G, but yeah, I think we'll resist the urge to right now to buy that. We'll go ahead and probably take that. Hold off on that. Definitely take those. Take that. Yeah, this right here is another. This is one of those modules that they introduced with the last DLC. This is supposed to, I think this is supposed to let you hide in the arena. See, this prototype electronic warfare suite shields the mech from hostile sensors and homing missiles, serves as an effective defensive tool in arena combat. In counter mode, it suppresses sensors and disables hostile ECMs within its range. Compatible with ECM hardpoints. That right there is something I'd like to play around with too. Well, you can see the disruption mode or range is not very high. But it might be pretty good defense against like homing missiles and LRMs and stuff with those hostile sensor suppression. Anyway, that's I think if you could find one of those that arena, what is it, the Orion, yeah, if you find that arena Orion I was talking about, I think it's got those it's got some black market modules, and I think it's got a supercharger on it as well. That is a very interesting mech that I would like to find, and it's not here. I think we bought all the best equipment. Let's go ahead and let's go check out this hero. Yeah, I'm telling you, Igor, you really, I think on the, oh, hello. I think we'll probably end up getting that hero Black Knight. But, yeah, I really think that Irby is going to be better. I know the AC-20 sounds good, but, I don't know. I think, I'm pretty sure you can mount like a PPCX on that. And I think that's probably, I don't know. I may be wrong on that, but anyway, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe an AC-20 burst fire would be, I don't know. AC-20 would be okay. If you're a good shot, yeah, AC-20 would be all right. But I think what's going to let you down would be your cycle time. That cycle time would, with the AC-20 would literally kill me, I'm afraid. Man, I don't know anything about this mech, but we could afford it. And yeah, I love me some Black Knights. Can't believe it doesn't have more double heat sinks. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buy this. Yeah, I did not need another commander's mech, but looks like we got one. All right. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Man, I like that paint job too. All right, let's see what this thing has got in it. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is this might be pretty interesting. I'm going to save this though. I don't think I'm going to try to outfit it right now. We're coming up on quitting time anyway, but yeah, we're definitely going to try some things with this. Let's see what we're trying to do. Oh yeah, we were going to tweak. What was it that was overheating so bad? Yeah, I think it was this, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we can just fix this with double heat sinks. Yep, and that's all we got anyway, so I think it was. Oh no, we got one more. Yeah, it's okay. All right, we'll have to drop with this and see how it does. I think this will, we don't have a better PPCX to put in here, do we? No. Yikes. Damn, looks like we're out of money again. Probably have to sell off all this cold storage except for that one. Probably keep that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I think we ran out of money at an opportune time because, like I said, it's coming up on quitting time. So I think we're going to have to bring this stream to a close. Yeah, that's what I was thinking that Irby was like, Igor, and I have played around with it in instant action a little bit. I think that would be a fun mech to have. I haven't, like I said, I haven't dropped with it a lot, only instant action, but yeah, it seems like it would be a lot of fun. And being as fast as it is, it would be really good for backstabbing on lower tonnage missions, I think. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we're coming up on quitting time today, and so want to thank everybody for showing up to support the stream. And if all goes to plan, we may be back. Actually, I might be streaming tomorrow a little bit, but probably going to be playing Fallout New Vegas. And we should definitely be back on Monday to play some more MechWarrior 5. Same MechWarrior time, same MechWarrior channel. So until then, I want to thank all of my channel members and executive producers. And if we don't see you back here tomorrow for Fallout New Vegas, we'll see you on Monday with MechWarrior 5. Have a good weekend, everybody.
now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation. You will now be released from manual control. Mr. Dextra thanks you for your cooperation.